Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12. He has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He is helping me with the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So I have thought and thought and rethought and rethunk and thunk and rethought, and had a very thought-filled day. Some days are like that, and my mind keeps going to all the people that are dealing right now with the hurricane that hit so many areas that were not coastline areas. And so I'm just kind of trying to think through it and rationalize it and wish that I could figure out how to do more, and not coming up with lots of solutions for anything. But I'm praying, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm making a flamingo, and I always do this. I put the neck I wanted to make the neck more this way and then that way, but I got sidetracked because I was talking and thinking, and now, oops, I need to switch to my smaller brush. This is why I always use small brushes, because I get very distracted by big brushes. And I need to just focus on the small little strokes. And that's what I should have done with the neck here. But again, it's just paint. We get to paint another flamingo another day. That's what has to happen. We just paint what we paint when we paint it. And so I want to kind of get his head done so I can let it dry just a tiny bit. I'm terrible about letting. Maybe if I stick this out this way. Nope, now he's looking more. Now he has no neck. We'll make him fluffy. We'll pretend he's fluffy. I was hoping by doing that it would turn over, but I shouldn't have done that, because now he has no neck. He's a pretend flamingo. How about that? Oops. My phone went off, and so my phone stopped right in the middle of recording. So I had an alarm that's probably going to go off again, because I hit the wrong thing to turn it off, because I was shocked that it went off. So anyways, I am just gonna do some flamingo-esque things here, and then we'll put some legs on. Maybe I need them a little wider, and maybe oh, today is one of those days that if I could redo, I would probably not do it at all like I did do. I just am oh, my poor boy has had some rough days. He's recovered quicker than I did, but when he has meltdowns, they're very hard for me, because I'm trying to keep him from having the next meltdown. And today, someone parked in front of our house when we were getting ready to wait for the bus. And that is hard for him. He does not completely understand why somebody will park in front of our house when it's the spot that he wants to walk in and where he wants to be when we're crossing the street. And the person has no clue. They don't understand that someone is going to be upset because they're parking on a street that allows anyone to park on. That it's not something that, it's truly not something that you can even imagine. Like, but that doesn't, I don't even know what the right word, that doesn't negate, for lack of a better word, Owen's feelings. Like, he does not want that person right there. He does not want them in our vicinity. I mean, and then there are days that action does not even faze him. But today was not one of those. Today was one of the days that he did not need that person to be anywhere near us. And that's hard. So, again, these are probably not the right spots for legs, but we're going with it. We're just going to go pretend they are in water. So, you just go with what you flow. It's just paint. It's just paint. So, I was able to kind of redirect him, and he was able to kind of move on from it. But it's still hard, because then I'm waiting for the next moment, because usually when something like that gets him, then the next moment is going to get him. And it did, and it did, and it did, and it did. But he was fine. Oh, see, I'm going to shake. I have a slight shake. And when I do that, then, see, I can't. There. That's a little better. Some days I don't shake as bad. Oh, see, I didn't want, now, see, I wanted a long little thing there. And then other days I have, like, just extra shakes. Extra shakes. So I need like a paint eraser. I wish that was a thing. I'm sure there's, like, I always say I paint perfectly imperfect paintings. There's people that paint beautifully and know all the little tricks to do something, but I just kind of paint. So we just go with it. But like I said, it's okay. I do it to let my stress out, to share our story, to be calm. Let's give him a big belly. I mean, might as well. If we're gonna be, let's give him a bigger belly. Why not? Let's just do it. He's out there doing what he does. So thankfully, Owen had a good day at therapy. I'm not sure how his school day was going. I could tell he was interested in his blue pant world when I picked him up, but hopefully the rest of his day went pretty good. So we shall see. But his therapy went well, and he had a great afternoon. So now I want to make, and this is, I call them sprinkles, and of course none of it's going to fall where I want it to fall, but sometimes I don't do this, but I feel like I want to. So it's just gonna go where it wants to go, and it's usually ends up all on me, but that's part of the plan, I suppose. Who cares? It's just paint. That's what I keep saying, it's just paint. So, well, I call them sprinkles because, you know, that's what it looks like to me, is the sprinkles. Oh, all my days are blending together, and I'm just waiting for something. I don't know. But it'll happen one day. It'll happen one day. So, okay. That's what I like when it does like these streams. Okay. Ugh. I should probably like maybe hit it down there, and that would give it some more. So, anyways, we're gonna sign O for Owen, and then L, and B. There we go. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles, toodles.